Okay, another year, time for another gathering of the masters. Let's do it. Okay, out here with Coach Matt, who does wushu kung fu. I saw him just demo. It's crazy, and this is actually the second year I've seen you, man. So I just wanted to catch up with you this time. So give me your all-out feelings of how the day went, and kind of the ultimate vibe. Yeah,
it was a good time. People were a little late. Right. We started a little after 1, I think closer to 2, but the room filled up. Everybody brought some nice routines and techniques. It's pretty fascinating, especially for someone like me. Where I do application, but most of our school is about the routines, the kind of health-oriented aspect of it.
Right.
So when I'm seeing these techniques in the traditional form, I'm like, wow, that's what we do, but I see how you applied it to another human. Oh, I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
And real quick, how long have you been training?
It's 19 full years just this August. So
wow.
Next year, next August 2025, August 5th, 2025, it'll be 24 years.
Okay, so you started at the age of 5, I guess.
I'm darn near 40. I'm darn near 40. I started when I was when I was 19.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I remember coming in like, I'm strong, I'm flexible.
Right.
I've been practicing from the video game, Soul Calibur. I'm gonna show them how to do
Right.
Nah, that first day, I was ready to walk out so fast. I tried to sneak out. Eric at the front. I'm getting my stuff. I'm like, nah, this is. I've never formally played sports.
Oh, really? Okay.
You know, not a dancer. I want to be.
Right.
Hey,
just wasn't
don't put a ball in my hand. Don't.
No, nothing.
No, I'm serious.
But just kung fu. That was your call.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so when I came in, you know, they say kick right, I'm going to punch left.
Right.
And so it was very much an uphill battle. And it's funny, people look, oh, he was born like, no, stop. You have no idea the blood, the sweat, no, the tears.
I was going to say the hours of dedication.
The tears.
Yeah, the hours.
Being humiliated,
right.
you know, sometimes.
Sitting at Mambo for a little while, right?
Right.
Sifu had you in that.
That's right. And I remember that first day, I was trying to sneak out. And he said, Matt, you like it? I said, yeah. He said, you're coming back? I said, okay.
Right.
In my mind, I'm like,
right.
I'm getting doing it. But I said, you know what? This is what I wanted to do. Let me just buckle down and figure it out.
Yeah, man, you know? and look at you now, 19 years later, and you're also doing movies. I didn't even realize Kung Fu Panda you mentioned today, Rush Hour 3.
I did not say what. I said you.
That's what I'm asking you.
And you is answering.
Shut up.
Like that. It's actually interesting because a classmate of mine, David, actually trained with like Simon Reeve for a little while.
Okay,
so
man.
He was on Rush Hour 3.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
I've been waiting to work with Simon. I've been waiting to work with you for a long time.
There we go.
I've been waiting for a long time.
You might be able to make the connect.
Yeah, one of these days. And I know he knows my teacher, Eric Chin, and
yes.
I see, man, boy, Simon in his school, and coordinating on everything. I see him all the time. So just Monday, I was on set at Cobra Studios, new TV show, Countdown. I recognize the stars. I don't know their names.
Gotcha.
I know Kung Fu, getting, cops and robbers getting tackled in the street.
Right.
Big bruise right on my butt.
Stunt work, right?
It was a great day.
They say we're throwing you, you're falling, you're going down the stairs, you're doing all that. So that's great, man. Well, keep up the good work. It was nice to meet you. Nice to formally have you on. I'm gonna have to have you on for a longer interview for sure.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Bumped into Sifu Troy Augborne, had to pull you aside, sir. So the vibe of the day, what's your thoughts overall?
Well, I think the Gathering of the Master is a great event in which all the local Sifus and all those that are invited, all those who want to come out and share in spirit and in brotherhood, to come out and just showcase their art, express their love for the art, and support Brother Hamby and his Gathering of the Masters. I think it's a great event, and I look forward to the next one.
Yeah, next year, right? I think this is like the fourth one I've come to in a row, and each time it gets better and better. You see more people performing. It's great. The inclusivity, I really enjoy it. How's the teaching going for you guys?
Teaching is always going great. Sifu's still going strong. Sifu Kenneth Hui, he's still pushing. He's still got our class. Our clan is growing strong and building. We're all working out. The seniors that are still there are still pushing. Those that have their own schools are still pushing and doing their thing in their respective areas.
Nice.
I'm running a little small class. I just started up in New Mexico. So
I was about to say, you're bouncing from New Mexico back to LA. That's like,
absolutely.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Getting them frequent flyer miles in, man.
Absolutely.
So Sifus hopefully seeing you again next year with your students?
Yes.
Yeah?
I will bring somebody. Somebody's coming.
All right.
Yeah.
We got another year, another gathering of the masters. Of course, Sifu Gus, Sifu Ron from the village wouldn't be complete without you guys performing and demoing. That was great, showing some realness in Kung Fu and the combatives. How are you guys feeling after all that?
Warmed up.
Warmed up. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Now you ready to go back on stage and do some more?
Hell no.
Okay, all right.
That was great.
I'm hungry. Anyways, but that was awesome stuff.
I hear you. It really was. Your demo, guys, was really good. I think it like the sentiments that you had, Sifu Gus, when you kind of just put it out there. It's like, yeah, everyone says Kung Fu, we don't fight, but there are combative techniques and fighting applications in all the stuff we do.
Absolutely.
Some don't show it as much, and more of us should. So it was good to see you guys out there. Very
Absolutely.
refreshing.
Because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So it's there.
Oh.
Combat is in Kung Fu.
Absolutely.
If you want to go to KingKongPalm.com, then you can see what we do over there.
What do you do when you don't do combat? I'm sorry, I've just been in combat all my life. You know.
In the crib?
In the crib.
Fighting your brothers and sisters in for space?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Okay,
Yeah,
got it. Okay.
Especially for that lunch money.
Right.
There's a fuzzy bear that doesn't speak to Ron anymore.
Right. But I wonder, were you the bully in school, knocking people out to get the lunch, or were you the one defending
I was the one
yourself?
actually helping out.
Okay, all right.
I was the one helping out because they all said, Bruce Lee. I'm like,
Who?
oh, no, I knew Bruce Lee.
I was about to say, come on, bro, we're not that young.
It's just that, because I was Asian, they left me alone, but I actually knew martial arts. But then, I didn't really know fighting. I just knew fun.
Right. So now talk about this last thing we'll talk about, your Silk and Steel seminar. You got another one coming up, right? Okay. Let the people know. What's happening? What's good? What's going on?
Yeah, if you go to KingKongPalm.com and get on our mailing list, you'll get information as to when we have it. We set up the next one. We did the last one this year in May, and it was really nice.
It was up in the Bay,
It was
right?
up in Oakland,
Yeah,
So we're talking about doing another one up in Oakland in May, June. So get on the mailing list now, and there's going to be internal work, external work. There's going to be all kind of stuff going on.
Right. See, these guys got to make me travel just to, to work out some techniques and stuff. But just for these guys, I might have to make the trek up there. So I think you guys should too.
Silk and Steel
Silk and Steel.
2025.
All right. That should be a good year. All right. Thanks again, guys. We hope to
Oh,
see
by
you
the
guys.
way,
Yes.
your demo was off the chain.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Three-section staff?
Yeah.
That was good.
Loki,
I hate that.
I knew you were going to say that, Loki, and honestly, I'm the opposite. I always loved when I was coming up doing the challenging weapons. So the flexible weapons were always the ones no one wanted to pick up the three-sectional because everyone knocked their heads around and got clonked, and the same thing with the chain whip. But I was like, nah, I'm just going to keep going until I get better at it. So
It's an
there you have it.
awesome, I mean, especially when Gordon Liu did it.
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
Right, but
Yes.
I still don't like it.
I hear you. I hear you.
Amazing.
To
though.
each his own. I
would
get
like
it.
to do it like you.
I get it.
can't.
I get it.
Really good.
Well, maybe it's Silk and Steel. I'll have a section where we can do 3 sections.
There you go.
Gathering of the Masters another year, and of course it would not be complete without talking to Sifu Rosa Tranado here. It's your birthday, so happy birthday. Got to say that first and foremost.
Happy birthday!
Hey, happy birthday. So give me your thoughts today. How did it go today? What are your thoughts on
It
it?
was a wonderful event. Everybody demoed, just about everybody did. His spirits were up. Everybody had a great time anointing the lions.
Yeah, the
It
lions.
was amazing.
I'd never seen that before, so that was nice. That was a
Yeah.
nice little added plus for me today.
It was wonderful. Missed everyone that couldn't make it.
I know. You got to tell them to come back next year, right? Because we're making this a thing every year. year. Yeah, I think this is my 4th in a row. And each time I was just telling, I just met Coach Matt. I tell him every time somebody does something new or I meet somebody new, and this is great. Not just for the forums, but also the camaraderie. So I love that.
Yes, hopefully we'll see you next year. If you miss it,
there you
bye.
go. So happy birthday again, and hopefully next year we'll see you demo again.
Thank
right?
you. Yes.
All right. This is the 7th Gathering of the Masters.
Gathering of the Masters. And when you come out, you always gonna make it pop.
Man, I gotta show him because I know that you always gonna put something out there with like, man, Sifu Don is always either gonna get the polls and it's like, you can't top that.
You know what? I make it do what it do.
Yes, you do.
We had a wonderful time, and I tell you, I'm just so elated and just happy. And I was kind of sad, since my wife passed. I was very sad. But I tell you, when I get out to these type of gatherings with Gus Gates and Fred Lee and you and all the guys, and I tell you, man, I just had a wonderful time.
It was great because I just told Sifu Rosa, it was like, it's not just the martial arts, but the camaraderie.
Yes,
right? So seeing all the friends, all our people that we know and love, and getting together.
And some of us have been friends for years, decades. All right? Yeah. So I started this in 1976.
Yes, sir. Right.
And been rolling strong ever since.
Going ever since, bro. Condolences again to your Sifu, Matthew Buxton Kyle.
Yeah.
So it's good that you got a tribute out today. It's great seeing all the masters as usual.
Yes.
And we're doing this again next year.
Yes, indeed.
Year number 8, Gathering the Masters 8.
Number 8, if God's willing, I will be here, and I hope you will too.
I absolutely will. You call on me, I'll be there.
Brother, you always hook me up. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, sir. All right, thank you. Okay, that's a wrap. The Gathering of the Masters. I'd say it was a success once again. You guys let me know down in the comments how you're feeling about it. Please do, if you can, share the content and, of course, like. And if you really, really like the video, go on ahead and subscribe. You know you want to do it. Listen, I'm going to leave all my socials around so you guys can follow me. Check out the Patreon because we're starting to add a lot of exclusive content that's not going to be featured on the channel, but you guys will get to follow along, vlog, stuff like that. We're adding to the Patreon as well, so you guys will totally be in the know if you do that as well. Don't forget also, just a quick note, if you're subscribing to the channel, make sure you also hit the notifications. That's how you guys get notified. It's very important. It's a 2-step process. I thought it was one. I got informed, and you guys got to also hit the notifications, hit the little bell as well as the subscribe button, and then you're all in there. Okay guys, check out a few other videos you might like right here. See you all in the next round. Keep punching.
Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at this one. Look at that one. Look, are you kidding me?